Yo, what up, fight fans? How's everyone doing? Bit of a special one today, man. We're gonna be reacting to Nate Diaz best and funny moments. Now, for you that don't know, I'm a massive Nate Diaz fan. And I know people are gonna say, "Oh man, you're a casual." You know, Nate Diaz is all the casuals like Nate. Man, fuck off, man. I think Nate Diaz is cool as shit, man. I understand he's not like the world's best fighter, and he's never been champion before you go telling me all this shit. But the reason I wanted to do it, man, is because my girlfriend knows I'm a massive Nate Diaz fan, and I don't get to see her that much, maybe once, twice, maybe 3 times a month. Anyway, but for Valentine's Day, man, she went ahead and got me, check this out, this nice Nate Diaz poster, got his signature and everything on there. And man, I was just so fucking happy that it inspired me to do this video. And the quote says, "It's not too hard for me to stay motivated when I'm in a sport where everyone's trying to knock me out." I just thought that was cool as shit, man. So we're going to go ahead and react to this, man. I can't wait. Nate makes me fucking laugh. And I just think he's a brawler, man. Brilliant black belt jiu-jitsu. What's in there? And he can just stand and bang with anyone. He ain't got the most powerful shots, but he throws them in numbers. Let's go ahead, man.
Your brother fighting him before. What advice did he tell you going in?
Just feels like he knows what I know I should do. He's my training partner. If he thought I should do something, he'd tell me specifically, but he didn't really. He just trained hard. He says, "Go beat that motherfucker's ass. Don't be a bitch,"
You see the dude's face? He's like swearing on the network. For you that don't know, his brother's Nick Diaz. I feel like everyone watching this video would know that, obviously. But man, look at this dude's face.
If he thought I should do something, he'd tell me specifically, but he didn't really. He just trained hard. He says, "Go beat that motherfucker's ass. Don't be a bitch."
There you go. Back to you, Kenny.
Whatever. You gotta make weight. Whatever. I'm not gonna try to sit there and hold on and grapple and wrestle and play UFC point scoring shit. I'm just gonna go out there and fight.
I knew he was gonna say that. I haven't watched this video before, but that point scoring bullshit is a big thing, man.
Play UFC point scoring shit. I'm just gonna go out there and fight and box and do what I gotta do. But I was never planning on going and sticking around at 170. I said I'll fight at 70, 85, whatever, for a couple fights if I'm gonna keep getting robbed for decisions. So
there was a lot.
I mean, let me know how you feel about Nate getting robbed for decisions, man. I feel like, I'm a big Nate Diaz fan. I feel like he's got robbed on one or two, but I feel like he makes it out to be a bit more biased than it actually is. I feel like a couple of the fights he's disagreed, I actually agreed that he probably shouldn't have won it. I'm trying to think of an example. Was it the Benson Henderson one? No, it wasn't. I can't remember specifically. But let me know how you feel about that. Fucking hell, it's been so long since I went back and watched his fights, but let me know, man.
On with your AKA family, between your brother.
AKA? You just called him AKA?
There was a lot going on with your AKA family, between your brother and in the media getting beat up.
We ain't AKA.
Shields. I'm sorry. Caesar Gracie.
Oh my god.
Sorry, right?
Come on, I can't believe it.
Oh. Views at the jiu-jitsu camp that he's with his Gracie. Oh shit, and they don't get on with AKA.
Escort this guy out of here. No. I figured he would either have to. I don't like that guy.
Kurt Pellegrino. Why don't you like him?
Nah,
You have some history, right?
yeah, he's. I don't like guys who clown around. He used to be on Hendo Gracie's team too, and he jumped ship, so he's a traitor. So let's take that fight. What are they gonna do with me now, man? You know what I'm saying? So y'all said it, not me.
Just curious, did the thought of going for a Gogo Plata go through your mind?
I don't even know how to do that, really.
He's joking, but fucking hell, man, he's just so real. He's like, I don't know how to do that.
So y'all said it, not me.
Just curious, did the thought of going for a Gogo Plata go through your mind?
I don't even know how to do that, really. No. Well, I knew. I was watching his fights, and I was like, he keeps this pressure, and these guys break. And I was like, that's the same pressure I keep, only less. And the pressure that I put on these people, at a certain point, they just fall off. You know what I'm saying? I tell this all the time. I'm like, you put the UFC roster on the mountain. These guys think they're tough. If we all run up that mountain, I bet you I'm gonna be at the top of that mountain.
That was such an amazing fight. Just the slugfest that it was, man. Oh, it was fucking so satisfying to watch. For me, this is why I don't really watch boxing. You know, yeah, I watch the big fights, like I watched Fury and Wilder the other night. But you just don't get the entertainment that you do in MMA or UFC. I'd rather watch Bellator than big boxing. Sorry. I just can't. Once you saw UFC, for me, it's hard to get excited at boxing. I find amateur boxing is better than professional boxing, and that's the truth. Well, no, I don't. But low-ranking professional fights, I do. Sheer for the brutality and the hunger to win. It's for me. It's like a lot of fighters get to the top and they worry more about longevity, which obviously is a reasonable concern. But yeah, it's just not entertaining for me to watch. You know, Fury and Wilder was a great fight. 1 and 2 were, and there's going to be a number 3 now. That'll be great. But you know, British people. I think Americans have this perception where British people are just infatuated with like Anthony Joshua. I'm not a fan of him. I think he's boring to watch. I don't know how I've got so sidetracked from Nate Diaz. Sorry, man. We're going to go ahead and carry on with this.
These guys think they're tough. If we all run up that mountain, I bet you I'm gonna be at the top of that mountain, and probably see my brother up there. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
These guys can move too, so I'm sure these guys will be up there. But you know what I'm saying? So I knew as the round went on, my corner came in and they were like, oh, do this, that, and this, and I was like, hey, I just had to make sure if I just warmed up this round, I could push for 4 more. And I was like, I started telling them, I was like, ooh, you ate that shit, and it's gonna get worse from here. and then all of a sudden in the first, because he was quick and he had his things to say, and in my head I was just like, it's all right. Next round I'm gonna be there too. And then when the next round started, it came quicker than I thought. And when I started landing shots, I was like, this is a wrap, because you ain't going no farther than this. I could tell by the landed punches and how his punches started. I started smothering his punches and they started easing up, and I was like, and then I had him on the cage and I was like, you don't have shit to say now, do you? And then I put a knee in his stomach and I heard him go, huh, and I was like, this is good, and then all of a sudden he's shooting for a takedown, and I was like, oh, you're a wrestler. You're a wrestler.
I remember this. I remember this.
Jiu-jitsu. And you're shooting on me now, so you know that
Big
this
mistake.
is a wrap. This is a wrap.
Hey,
so
you've been
big
in this.
mistake. So I knew it was the beginning of the end.
Absolutely.
Dude, CM Punk is it's horrible for the sport. Joe, I'm watching TV. I'm watching.
Yeah, I know it's kind of an outdated issue now, but I really want to get some conversations going in these videos, man. Let me know what you think about the whole CM Punk transition, man. I think it's something that should never just have happened. Should never have happened. You know, they give him a fight that was, you know, the dude was out of his league, and then I'm pretty sure they give him some shit. Like an easy fight, and he nearly scuffed that as well. From what I remember, I know it was a few years ago now. I think it was back in 2016, was it? 2017? Let me know what you think about these, not celebrities or people from other sports coming into MMA. I think it's harder to move from another sport into MMA than it is from MMA to another sport. Like for Conor McGregor, MMA to boxing wasn't a bad transition. But boxing to MMA is a completely different beast. But let me know how you guys feel though.
In the fights and all of a sudden this punk guy's coming on and slick back hair and a little puny virgin nose, and it's like he's gonna big announcement. Punk gets to fight in the UFC. I don't dig it since this guy's coming, but it's like if I want to, I can't go. If I want to, I can't go play in the NBA. And even Stephen Struth's begging, he can't go play in the NBA if he wants to, because he feels like making a change. For a publicity thing, they wouldn't pay him no money, and they wouldn't even let him play. It's ridiculous. And so as far as I'm concerned, him, the whole situation, and anybody who takes a fight is tripping. They need to either get paid. Like, by all means, if you're getting paid out, fight that. But everybody will see.
Yeah, if they're offering you bank to fuck CM Punk up for a round, man, take that shit, man. You know, obviously I couldn't fucking fight CM Punk, but one of these dudes that I've just been doing this shit since I was young, man. Been in the fight game the whole life, and they throw a puppy and like CM Punk into the big dogs. If you're getting paid out, man, go and take that fight.
Oh,
man.
I want to be your first fight. I'm like, what are you even talking about? This guy don't get to fight me. Like, I think this might have been his 6th, 7th, 8th fight, but we'll see if he's where he's at in 26 fights from now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been a long road, and I'm still going strong, and you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, I'm done with this fight game, and then you know, maybe 4 months from now, I'm gonna be bored as hell. I'm gonna be like, oh, well, I guess it's time to fight again, because like I'm institutionalized to this stuff, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
I'm stuck in the game.
I'm the only rule in this game, so it doesn't matter weight divisions. Nate said he was ready to fight at any time, but well, he wasn't. He wasn't ready to fight at 155. He wasn't ready to fight at 160, 165. So we give him 170. So
They go every other day.
I'm happy to go
I'm not
and
gonna
do
lose
it.
no weight over no shit. I was a fucking. I said 155 from the
You
beginning.
didn't take 155 though. You did not take 155.
I did too.
You
Initially,
didn't take 155,
Yes,
Nick.
I did.
But that's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't
Come
worry
back
about it.
every
Get
day.
comfortable. Get comfortable. 170.
I mean, that was controversial because, you know, Nate and Conor, I'm not sure that, you know, the ins and out of what Nate's team was really doing, but for Conor, I'm pretty sure Conor, what was this fight before that? Was it the Alvarez fight? I think it was the Alvarez fight. I can't remember, but he was Conor used to be fucking shredded, and then he moved up to 155, started fighting there. So for him to go all the way up to 170 and fight Nate Diaz, that's a big jump, man. So, you know, it's understandable that Conor was a bit out of his depth, jumping straight up to Nate Diaz, but I mean, that's something you got to accept. I'm not sure what the whole deal was with Nate's side though, because Nate's quite flexible like that. So for him to not make 155 is surprising. Was surprising.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck either. I don't give a fuck either.
Saying you've been in the sport for a while, how shocked were you though that he threw a hook at you the other day at the presser?
I thought it was pretty smart, because I would have did that if I was.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah,
Exactly.
because you knew that if you made a move, I was gonna throw some shit too. You know what I'm saying?
But hit each other? Not.
I would have smacked his hand and did something, but I knew he was gonna. He was mad because I put a good stance on him.
Yeah, I
He
remember.
didn't like that.
Ninja
And he's
stuff.
like, I'm losing this shit. I throw a little bit and try to win it back, but you didn't win that. You still know you lost, because that was a scared smackdown.
How about the
With a camp, I get smarter. I came into this fight stupid, you know, all that at camp. You know how it is. You do a full camp, and then all of a sudden by the end of that camp, you're like a genius in your head. I mean,
I remember in July they wanted you to fight.
Fucking biggie.
here we go again.
Tupac on the
Let
Senate.
me know when you're ready.
No, it is Tupac. My bad. Sound like Biggie from here. It's Tupac. My bad.
Apply.
Oh, yeah. I like, ain't no stopping at the red lights. Alright.
Sound like Biggie.
That's good. That is a good one.
Do something right now. If you don't do something right now, 2 rounds.
Aye, did anyone see Nick's recent interview? I say recent, about a month or two ago. Man, I watched that shit, man. I was so confused. Like, if I was around Nick Diaz, I just wouldn't feel comfortable, man, because he seems so mentally unstable, personally. I don't know if that's just how he speaks and how he comes across, but he just seems like a really unstable guy, man. Like, he done an interview with is it Ariel, the guy, this dude here on the left, and he just seemed like he was just fucking out of it, man. I couldn't put it together. Like, is he just mentally unstable? Is that just how he speaks? But he seems fucking crazy. He was going on, he wants to fight who just beat Nate Diaz? Who the fuck? Diaz beat Pettis, and then he went on and fought Masvidal. That's it. Nick was on about he wants to fight Masvidal. Let me know, man, because I thought it was fucking weird.
I said 2 rounds. Look at my fights, 2 rounds. Two rounds and you fight me. Same thing.
Did you think your brother was in trouble after the first round?
No,
or you
shut
knew
her
he
down,
still
shut her
had it?
down.
Oh, is this what he's talking about?
All right.
Nunchucks or throwing stars?
Nunchucks.
Okay, no joke.
You know what, Jen, you know.
Look at-
Absolutely.
Hey, don't let me hang you.
Absolutely.
Listen, be honest though.
Send him with nunchucks.
You know you hit yourself in the head with those at some point though.
Everything.
Everything.
But I talked to Dana through text and talk, and we shit, everything worked out good. So
you're in good stand.
Communication. Better communicate for sure. Circumstances are better now.
Fight's at
You
1.
told me that, remember?
Yeah.
We were talking and you're like, maybe you should talk to him. I'm like, shut up, Ariel. In my head.
That's how it really be sometimes. Someone will be talking and giving you advice, and you know, on the surface, like, yeah. In your head, just like, shut the fuck up, man. No one cares.
You should talk to him. I'm like, shut up, Ariel. In my head, I was like, shut. Hey, and then we talked, and so everything. You were right.
Wow. Actually getting credit.
Yeah. Give me a representative for Ariel. Yeah. What's up? You meet him? Hanukkah time. Yeah. Happy Hanukkah. You have to wear it though. Don't be thrown in your closet and forget about your boy. Cool.
Oh man, I wish I had
But
that
then what
shirt.
happened was I was on the Twitter and I seen the UFC reposted, maybe it was fight week before the fight.
Why is it backwards?
Reposted, Jay Rice was like, let's go Notorious or something. I was like, what the fuck, how could you? And then,
Jay Rice. He's from California as well, isn't it? Damn, I'm pretty sure he's from California. That's fucking... well, even if he's not, he's American. Not that he goes off like which country he's from, but if he's from California as well, then that's dark, man.
And he went for the Irish guy, man. I was like, you motherfucker. And then when he went for the Irish guy, man, I was like, you motherfucker. I was hurt. Real fan of the sport, knew who was gonna win that fight.
So Beaver walks up right now.
I remember this.
Smack.
Actions do speak louder than words, that's for sure.
No, it's all good. Beaver's all good. It's whatever.
There's also rumors that you might retire. Have you heard those?
No, but that sounds interesting. I might do that.
Go out on top.
They try to do direct deposit, but nah, I want to see the check because I don't know if that's gonna directly deposit into my. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, give me a check.
That's a professional sport, yeah. But first, it's a fight, right? First. So he knows who's the real fighter, the real champ, and if he wants to come up and get the money fight and get the good fight, then you know where that's at, and it's not right here. All my following and all my fan base and status is from just fighting. Just fighting.
Mm-hmm,
So
that's
what I'm
true.
gonna let you
That's
know.
true.
So.
Fighters and potheads. that's Nate's following.
We're born rich. You don't know me. You don't know where the I came from.
You see, sorry, I keep pausing this, but I just love these videos so much, man. Nate's smart there, you know. Nate's smart because Nate knows full well Connor didn't grow up rich, man. But Connor's bullshit doesn't work on Nate because he's about it as well. He's from that background. But Nate knew saying that would piss Connor off, and it's very clever.
You don't know me. You don't know where the I came from. You little twerp. I'll ride into Stockton and take everyone out. Full of snitches in Stockton.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of Stockton.
See, look, Connor's throwing, but it landed here, man. Like, when you've come up in the background like Nate, anyone that's come up, man, in like a council estate in England or one of the projects in America, man, that shit doesn't work on you.
Canaries in Stockton, yeah? Sing like little canaries.
Why
I
you
heard.
calling people gazelles too? You got the weakest, lamest lineup of training partners I ever even heard of.
I'm just looking at your little frame.
Yeah.
And it just reminds me of an injured gazelle.
Yeah.
Strapped up.
People don't know
Take
what
your
that
top
means.
off. Take your
No
top
one knows
off.
what that means. It's
Take
in
your
America.
top off. Take your top off.
Hey, for real though, you Americans don't know what a gazelle is. I feel like you do. I feel like it's just Nate. We ain't got gazelles in Europe, but I just assumed everyone knew what a gazelle was.
You little fat skinny.
Yeah, I don't know what gazelle is anyway.
You fat
It's
skinny
American.
bitch.
Get it right.
Thanks, fellas.
Hold up, Pac's coming on.
That was
next.
awkward. That was fucking cringe.
I'm an artist. That's all I got, though. Yeah, where the fuck's my picture at?
That's a Serrano.
I came to fight. They asked me to fight. I said yes from the beginning. So whatever problems they had, I don't know. But I came ready to fight. any weight class, it didn't matter. So there's no hesitation on my part. I was ready to rock the whole time. I said it months ago.
You gotta pause that because we get cut. Oh shit! I forgot to tell you, man. I had 2 other fight videos up. 20 best knockouts, 20 best submissions, man. They both got copyrighted and taken down, man. Fuck the system. You know what I mean? Fuck the system, man. Don't want to see me win. Hey, man, let me know if you want to see any more fights. To see John Jones there. Got Ronda Rousey, man. Let me know if you want to get onto them. Definitely going to do Nick Diaz. That's even if no one requests it. Even if everyone dislikes it, I'm going to do it. But yeah, man, let me know about some of the things I mentioned in this video, man. Keep it civil in it because MMA fans calling people casual over the internet is just funny to me. It's just kind of ironic. But anyway, man, take it easy, man. It's been a pleasure spending time with you, man. Peace.